Is glamping a good business? It's almost kind of a unique sub niche inside the Airbnb industry where you set up these glamorous camping and rent it out to people that are looking for glamping experiences. Is this business model right for you? Or, would you consider more of an internet real estate type of business, which I have been doing for over the last 10 years? In my opinion, you can get into the internet real estate business for much cheaper and it's more lucrative long-term, in my opinion, with far less variables. So in this video, we're going to compare the two different business models and we're going to talk about the pros and cons of glamping.
Glamping can be a good business if you have sufficient startup funds, reside near the property for easy management, own the land you plan to develop, secure the necessary permits, and select an ideal location with attractive surroundings. Glamping, or glamorous camping, combines outdoor camping experiences with luxury amenities, making it an attractive option for modern travelers. As such, a glamping business can be highly profitable. In fact, you can charge anywhere between $80 to $130 per night for a basic tent and up to $350 to $1,500 per night for high-end accommodations. Furthermore, the glamping market is expanding globally, with a projected compound annual growth rate of 13.1% from 2023 to 2033. The market size is also expected to reach $7.11 billion by 2031. Building a glamping site also offers creative fulfillment. The business model allows owners to create unique accommodations such as dome tents, tree houses, or yurts. These are often equipped with modern amenities like electricity, internet, and kitchens. Glamping sites can be managed as a family business, involving members in various roles such as operations, marketing, and maintenance. Furthermore, glamping businesses can build connections with local suppliers for fresh produce and furnishings, which can foster community ties. Finally, operating a glamping site allows owners and guests to enjoy natural surroundings as it offers a peaceful alternative to urban life. According to Glampy Tech North America, the estimated cost for starting a 10-year glamping business in the USA is around $755,000. Meanwhile, a business owner in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee reported an initial investment of $100,000 for 3 geodomes, including land, utilities, and permits. Proper funding is crucial to establishing a glamping site that can attract guests and generate revenue.
$100,000 to $300,000 is not a cheap investment into a new business venture. You can do a lot of things with $100,000 in the internet business game. And so what I've done is focused on setting up simple websites and ranking it at the top of the Google search engine and generating leads for small businesses. We call it digital real estate. You can start any one of those sites for $200 to $300 to $500, and these sites make $500 to $2,000 per month. So for most people starting out, that is a far more doable business model than having to invest $100 to $300,000, and you still have to deal with people to book your location, and it's not guaranteed, and there's still a lot of ongoing work involved.
Location is another critical factor. A successful glamping site requires proximity to beautiful natural scenery and must operate year-round to maximize profitability. Sites near ski resorts or popular tourist destinations often have an advantage. Moreover, owning the land is recommended over renting to avoid the risk of losing investments if a landlord reclaims the property. Running a glamping business demands significant time and effort, especially in guest accommodation and property management. Living near the property is advised to facilitate efficient operations. Proper licensing and permits are essential, as neglecting this step can lead to shutdowns by local authorities. The process of obtaining the necessary permits can take 3 to 5 years due to complex zoning ordinances and health regulations, as highlighted by Rob Abasalo of Robolt. However, there are significant drawbacks to consider. Starting a glamping business requires a substantial initial investment. Generally, this includes land acquisition, tent purchases, licensing, and maintenance expenses. According to IGMS, the initial investment for a glamping business can range from $10,050 to $27,600. Finding an ideal, non-saturated location with picturesque views can be difficult due to high competition. Compliance with varying local laws and regulations is essential, and failure can result in fines or business closure. Attracting customers requires building trust through positive reviews and effective marketing strategies. Glamping businesses also demand long hours, especially for those only starting out. You'll have to spend significant time on marketing, maintenance, and customer service. Finally, expanding to new locations is challenging due to high operating costs and investment requirements.
I think for most people, glamping business is pretty, you have to take a lot of risks in it, right? There's so many variables that can go wrong. Even if you invest all this money and find a good location, different people can leave you a negative review because your heater broke down and suddenly your glamping business is in jeopardy. So for me, I like to take a lot of those external variables that's outside of my control, as much of it out of the equation as possible. And for me, this is why I like the internet business, digital real estate, where I don't have to own inventory. I don't have to own physical property or real estate. I have these websites that sell leads or information to small business owners. And it only takes me a couple $100s to build these things, but don't underestimate the cost of that to the effectiveness of the business model. I have digital real estate, these websites that I built over 10 years ago, still making me anywhere from $500 to $2,000 every month. So based on everything that I've seen, I don't even think physical real estate provides that level of consistent income. So if you're somebody looking to just get started with any type of residual income, but you're looking for the most leveraged passive income, then I highly recommend you check out Local Lead Generation. We have a coaching program that we've been teaching for over 10 years. We have over 7,500 students. Click on the link on the description and we'll show you more about this business model.